Good evening and welcome to AliBaba Seriously. Dance is a combination of movements that is done in response to rhythm and body movement. And so dance is something that is technical. It is why it's an art form that not many, there's some people who can't dance to save their lives. You put a gun to their neck, they would not, to their heads, they would not know how to move one feet. In fact, when you see some people dancing, it looks like as the music is playing, they're dancing to another song that they listen to at home. And so we have those kind of people. But anyway, today we have this lady. Her movements are super. In spite of her size, people think that she's big, but when you see her move, the fluidity of her body movement will tell you that this girl is a pro. So she's coming on this show all the way from America. You're going to see her. Maybe some of you have seen her videos, but anyway, you're going to see her live on this show. Queen Teddy is here with us on this show. And then there's another Nigerian lady. Her father also worked in this building. Her mom worked in this building. They've been the dad is a producer, musical director, and then the mom was here. She was one of all the tube girls at the time, and they retired and went into business. But their daughter picked up the DNA for singing, and she's going to be performing on this show. We'll be talking to a lot more. Ladies and gentlemen, our awesome first artist. It's someone who, the first time that I went to look at, I know her mom, I know her dad. So when they told me that their daughter was going into song, oh, by the way, her name is Morenike. But in America, they couldn't call her Morenike. They call her Maranike. Maranike. So she has an Oyibonized Yoruba name, right? So ladies and gentlemen, star performance from our daughter that is doing well overseas. Please welcome Morenike. Cap. Please sit down. Sit down.
Thank you.
All right. So we'll finish the interview, and then all right. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
How long have you been at this?
Professionally, for the past, like, maybe 2 years.
I know how old you are. When you say professionally, how long has this been?
Well, I say professional only because when I first started, I don't count that as professionally because I had to go into artist development for like 3 years.
Okay.
So this is me fresh out of artist development and, you know, having a structure and a sound and pursuing, you know, the dream.
So what's your music called? Because everything is called Afrobeat in America now.
Well, my music is defined as Afro merge. And it's pretty much a combination of Afro pop, neo soul with some 90s influences and some 70s influences like Queen and Freddie Mercury, and it's pretty much like a mashup of all those different sounds.
Okay, so it's a potpourri of all those performances.
Yes.
Okay, all those kind of songs.
Yes.
Okay, now you're here in Lagos.
Yes.
On holidays now.
Yes.
Okay. What did you have a master's degree?
No, I actually have. My mom wished I had a master's degree.
So what?
I have a bachelor's in criminology.
Criminology.
Yes.
You should come and work now. You have a lot of work here.
Yes. Nigeria is apparently the place for me. I've been told so many times.
All right. Who are your influences?
I'm definitely influenced by, it's like a combination of Sade and Nice.
I like Sade.
I love Nice. And I love Sade. I love Nigerian artists.
Nice. His Yoruba is too deep. How do you understand it?
Well, I don't necessarily look to him for lyrics. I look to him for like how he uses his voice and his arrangements. I'm a huge fan of Nice, and actually a lot of his style went into a lot of the way I write my songs. And you know, Sade with her, you know, tempo and her expressionism. So that's a big part of that. You know, I'm a huge fan of Style Plus. I have every single Plantation Boys album from like the early 2000s.
I should introduce you to Lagbaja as well.
Yes, I would love to meet Lagbaja. Oh my God, we perform Conco Below every single time.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Because the people you're calling are people who drift towards that kind of Afrocentric music as well.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So you're home. What are you doing for Christmas?
Well, I'm actually home for a press tour for the album. We released the single, the Lagos single Giddy. It came out on the 18th, so we're really excited about that. And,
have you shot a video?
We actually just finished shooting an hour before we came here.
Okay.
We've been up since 3 a.m.
Okay.
working on the video.
I see you're working with a veteran, Alex.
Yes.
Alex is,
yes.
Yeah, he's
amazing.
He knows where the bodies are buried.
Exactly.
I know.
I was told.
yes, he knows where the bodies are buried.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that, so your press tours, is it going to be only in Lagos? I understand most of the press and effective bloggers are all in Lagos. So how are you starting?
Well, we pretty much started off with Rhythm 93.7, and then we did like a couple of TV spots with some bloggers and stuff before we came. We had a listening party for the album, and we previewed some of the songs to, like, Nigerian musical, veterans, and we got really great reviews. So, we started off with STV channels, and we did Rhythm 93.7. We're doing TVC later on. We're here today.
Yeah, here today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for coming. Okay, I was getting to a point.
Yeah.
So when the music, how has your music been accepted overseas?
Funny enough, it's actually been accepted with a lot more open arms, in the sense of, I guess Africa is really big in America right now.
We're blooming right now.
Right, yeah, like the Africa is where it's at.
Yes,
so pretty much the idea that somebody's doing something different, that because my creative approach was creating something that Nigerians could appreciate and creating something that Westerners could understand. Because that was the #1, issue. Like, people would come to me, what is Davido saying here? What does this mean? What does this mean? So we kind of wanted to kind of have it a little watered down so that they can appreciate it too. And especially because I write all my music, I arrange and I co-produce all my stuff. So I want people to... Play? I actually don't play any instruments.
Okay, why?
But I am a...
your dad plays?
My dad plays everything.
Okay.
But I had piano lessons when I was little, and I guess I just gravitated more towards... I had piano lessons too.
They taught me how the piano works, but not how to play it.
I actually knew how to play when I was little. I kind of fell off in that regard, but I have a natural talent for arrangements and harmonies and stuff.
You have an ear for music.
I have a great ear, I would say that. And before I even started working professionally with producers, every time I would write a full song, first verse, second verse, chorus, bridge, arranged with harmonies without a beat. And the producer would have to build around me.
The one that comes before you now do the last verse.
Right.
Okay. No, I need... So you understand what it means.
But when Lagosians are in now, when you say Abuja, they call traffic man there.
I'm dead. I can't. Oh my God.
Marenike.
Yes.
But the thing is, it's spelled Marenike.
Yes, K-A-E.
K-A-E.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
K.
Yes.
Marenike.
Yes.
Like IKEA. Okay, no, IKEA.
Call me IKEA. You just call me IKEA. I can't.
Because you go into every household.
Right. Thank you. That's a good one.
You
That's
know?
a great one. Yes. I love that one.
All right. Okay, so this is it. If I were to get you to do a collabo with 2 female Nigerian singers and 2 male, who would this be?
Oh my God. I really want to write for Don Jazzy.
One.
And I want to collab with Mo Logo.
You mentioned 2 people?
Yeah, 2. Yeah, so those are 2 male artists, female artists.
Female artists.
I mean, definitely Tiwa Savage.
Okay.
And,
Do you like Roboskeske?
I do. I really, really do.
My daughter is in love with that song.
Tiwa makes amazing Afro-pop songs. She makes really good
Afro-pop songs.
Sorry, she makes really great
Afro-pop songs. And you can listen to it and be eating popcorn as well.
Of course, yes. Anything popping at the time, definitely.
And you be popping.
Exactly. Just all popping.
All right. All right, okay. One more.
Sade.
Yes. Does she still do songs? It looks like she just does special appearances now.
She does like an album every decade or something, which is why it would be great to write for Sade.
Pharrell just released a song that will be released in 100 years.
I thought that was so smart.
So when he's not here, he's dead and gone.
And he's made plans already to still just keep it going. Most artists don't do that.
Some artists don't know the song they'll release next year. You're talking about...
See, Pharrell has foresight.
I know.
Amazing foresight.
That's why he's happy.
Exactly. That's how you threw that in there. You're great at your job. You're awesome at being AliBaba.
That's why he's happy. Okay. All right. So we have those 2 locked down. Any plans to go into movies?
I've never really... Not acting. I really love, art directing a project. and kind of being behind like the creative vision, putting like the visual aesthetics together. So definitely not acting, but you know, definitely in the art direction, maybe writing a song for a movie or something, but not acting. A soundtrack, yes, for sure. Yeah.
All right. Okay. There's one more thing. There's one more thing.
Yes.
For Christmas, what's your best gift that you've received for Christmas, apart from a car? I remember they bought you a car. Mom said she got you a car when she came that time.
She did. She did. And she took my old car and is using it as a market car here.
Now what happened? See, something happened, and that was how I got to know that in America you wanted to change the color of a car you wanted to get, and they said you had to go through police report and all that.
Yeah, they said it was going to be a struggle. Insurance.
Do we need police report? No,
at all.
Yeah, it was going to be such a long ordeal. Something about, you know, notifying your insurance and then having them to like reprint all the stuff that they had given.
To change the color of your own car.
To change the color of your car.
In this nation, in Lagos, you need to report the police. They say you should not change it. There's just a difference.
No, because the thing is that we actually don't. The color you come with, you can change it. Like Bobrisky, you can change any color.
Oh no!
Any color you don't like, because you don't need to report. Abi,
I'm not there.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I'll let that pass. We're going to take a break. When we come back, I'll be asking Morenike 2 last questions. Okay, so your first single is out.
Yes.
When are the other songs? How many songs are you putting on the album when it comes out fully?
There are 11 songs on the album. Ooh. 9 of them are original, 2 of them are remixes.
Okay.
So I mean,
who are you remixing?
Well, they're not remixes with features. They're remixes as far as, you know, making a more mellow song, more club friendly.
Okay.
And, you know,
making...
it's
not just sampling, it's just...
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Because when I write all my music, I always feel like a lot of songs have a lot of potential, and sometimes I want to explore them on completely different beats and, you know, change it around.
Same thing Seal just did.
Right. Right, exactly.
Seal just took the evergreen songs and made them greener.
Mm-hmm. So I love doing stuff like that. Because, again, I love writing and arranging and all of that stuff.
Would you do me a favor?
Yes.
There's this song, One Love, Keep Us Together.
Right.
Onyeka Owenu.
Right, yes.
Can somebody give new life to that song?
Yeah. Oh my God, you don't understand my plan. I want to go back and redo a whole bunch of classic Nigerian music.
Exactly. Like can we have that Omo Mi Seurere that you played that day? Omo Mi Seurere Tia.
Okay, this one I do not know.
This one.
Oh, I know this one. Okay,
I know this one. Simon Keys he has keys for days.
Apparently, very talented.
Yes, he is. Simon Keys. Thank you so much, Morenike, for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
And so please promise me the video will get here as soon as it comes out.
As soon as it comes out, I promise you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll take a break now, and then when we come back, we'll be having our next guest.
Spontaneity Awards and a chance to win your very own car. Start your 2018 on a happy note with AliBaba's January 1st concert. January 1st, 2018 at the Eco Convention Center, Lagos. Time 6 p.m. Tickets regular 10,000. Tables 500,000. 1 million, 1.5 million, 2 million. Are you ready? Tickets available at Eco Hotel and Suites, Adiba Supermarket, Slot Systems, NTA Likey Phase 1, IMAX Cinemas, and Ebonos Supermarkets.
Make we scatter this place tonight.
For inquiries, call 080-3333-0000. Media partners, Ebony Live TV, Cool FM, Wasabia FM, Beat FM, Classic FM, Niger FM, Africa Magic, Hip TV. AliBaba's January 1st concert. Produced by Boomy Davis.
Ladies and gentlemen, the internet sensation, the awesome creative dancer, Queen Teddy. How are you?
I'm fine.
I've always meant to ask you this. Where do all those energies come from?
I just have it in me.
It's like pick milk, have you?
I'm going to have to respect the way I laugh today. So
okay. Okay. So
because I think I was no, I don't. I've been they've been scolding me back there for laughing loud.
Oh,
so
you laugh a lot, David.
I did.
Okay,
And I feel so embarrassed. Yes, he's
what?
he's not all right. I am
She's
not.
not Ghanaian.
I'm very well
she's
Nigerian. Mr. Prince.
So I've been servicing Ghana for no reason.
For no reason. Yes. I'm Nigerian. I'm from Cross River State. Calabar.
Iduma.
This listen. Okay, the combination tonight, I have been going crazy.
When did you first know that you had these moves? That you had... No, because before you went online,
right,
you were dancing.
Yes.
Clearly.
Yes.
When did you start dancing?
I've always, you know what? My whole family were into some kind of entertainment.
Okay.
Yes, but for me, dancing is always an expression of myself,
okay,
how I feel, and most times it makes me happy. 90% of the time, it's always.
No, you have to be happy to dance. That's what I mean.
Yes, it makes me, as in there's. I think it's it's an out of self experience sometimes for me, because when I dance, I feel like a different person.
I particularly like your dancing style because you have those pauses. You dance and you go, eh.
Yes. As much as I say this dance is an expression of myself and how I love to dance, I've received like very, very personal messages from people, how they tell me they're going through depression, and most times they watch my videos and they feel so elated. And then, you know, there was a lady who actually told me when her husband passed away, like 3 days before she sent me the message.
Okay. Besides dancing, you like laughing?
I love to laugh.
Okay.
I love laughing. I love to sing. I love to act.
What other hobbies do you have? Hobbies or not business? Because the way you said I love to act, I like because acting now is commercial.
Well, see, Uncle Ali, anything that allows me to express myself, any kind of art, I do.
Okay.
But for me, the top three would be dancing, singing, and acting.
Oh, you make clothes. You make some unique.
I do.
Okay.
Fashion designing.
Yeah, I saw some aprons kind of thing.
It's not aprons.
Okay.
It's not apron.
Okay, what is it?
It's called a peplum belt. It helps you to. It allows.
Please, repeat what she said.
You can wear a very simple
repeat
dress.
What she just said now. It's called what?
A peplum belt.
There was a game that I was supposed to play with Morenike, and maybe I'll still get to play it again. So I'll just ask you a few listen. I'll call the name of something.
Okay.
And you tell me what you can remember about it. All right? It's not difficult. It's not
I
difficult.
hope not.
Drink.
Coke.
Okay. Car.
Mercedes.
Movie.
The wedding party.
That means you like to laugh. Holiday sport.
Soccer.
Food.
Afang soup.
Huh?
Afang soup. It's a type of vegetable soup.
By the way, these two people are from the
You know what's funny, Uncle?
What?
This is we know each other.
She hosted my listening party.
I did. Many other things that I do hosting. I host events, so they called me up to host a listening party in Atlanta, and I met her here, and I was so shocked.
I know.
Okay.
Yes. So before you.
All right. So, supermodels.
Well, Bunny Derigo.
Abani. Okay. School.
Yeah.
Kennesaw State University.
Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, we can hear you too. How are you doing?
Wow.
How are you doing, sir?
Hello?
Hello, how are you doing?
I don't think he's doing anything.
All right, thank you. Thank you for calling. Thank you so much for calling. I can't hear you. Sorry. I can't hear you. Thank you. Thank you.
Uncle, you're so respectful with the way you.
The way-
It's very professional.
All right. So we have. So this is what we're going to do. We'll take a break. When we come back, I'm going to have Queen Teddy right there on the spot, and we'll be dancing after this break.
Oh, you're joining me, Uncle.
I have a bad leg.
Me, so both knees are bad.
We'll take a break.
Start your 2018 on a happy note with AliBaba's January 1st concert. January 1st, 2018 at the Eko Convention Center, Lagos. Time 6 p.m. Tickets regular 10,000. Tables 500,000. 1 million, 1.5 million, 2 million. Are you ready? Tickets available at Eko Hotel and Suites, Adiba Supermarket, Slot Systems, NTA Lekki Phase 1, IMAX Cinemas, and Ebonos Supermarkets.
Make we scatter this place tonight.
For inquiries, call 080-3333-0000. Media partners, Ebony Live TV, Cool FM, Wasabia FM, Beat FM, Classic FM, Niger FM, African Magic, Hip TV. AliBaba's January 1st concert. Produced by Boomy Davis.
Must dance when she dances, but because of this condition that I have of looking for fuel, I've not been able to master the dance step. I'm going to be just tagging along. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one and only Queen Teddy. Let's go.